Welcome back, everybody. This is Swigstan here with another armed and ready based server. And we are in squad. We are on the armed and ready Houston ASC server. We are also in admin cam this time around, so you will not see me in fight. You will see me in.
Copy that. We're gonna set up a farbed destroyed air hangers. We'll get that set up with this logic.
You will see me in admin cam.
Back cap too?
Can want us to, or?
So you can see it from a bird's eye view.
Yeah, since we'll be focusing mainline objectives,
So,
do you want to back
hopefully
cap?
you like what you see.
I can.
Don't forget to leave a comment, like down below, so I can hear from you guys.
Yeah, totally fair.
Thanks so much for watching, and
I don't know, something else.
yeah, and then yeah, fuck, shit, man, yeah.
Hey,
Hopefully everyone had a good Thanksgiving.
Here, make sure you leave this logic for
So yeah,
us.
I'm with Qubbily at the moment. Tranquilus is in on the other team, but he is muted at the moment. Say hi, Quib.
Up and over, up and over.
I said say hi, Quib.
Hi, qubbily.
And got about 60 seconds. Oh, you spawned at the forward fob, got it.
Just look.
Looks like the Russians get a head start, just like the Americanos do. This map does have tank layers, because this layer was brought to you by the new update for V12, and lots of tank layers. So, alright. 13 seconds then, it's game time. Let's go check to see how the Russians are doing. Which vehicles they are bringing
Actually,
out.
we're gonna go to Mahat first, alright? So we'll help back cap. Just get some of the capture air do. We're gonna help with Mahat, the Ringo gas station, alright?
This map is gorgeous. All these blown out buildings and everything. Beautiful, beautiful, I tell you. What's bad is when the Americans push so far back that we're fighting on this town and they just launched their Abrams in. Alright, looks like the Russians are pushing out. And they are moving up towards gas station as the Americans are pushing towards destroyed hangar zone. Let's see the lineup here. Looks like we got two T-72 moving out with a logic truck. And they are two-man crewed, so there's no three-man. So there's no commander's seat, there's just a driver and gunner. We got someone messing around here back at main. Looks like a secondary logic moving out of the Russians' main. Now let's go check on the US side to see what the US is up to. It looks like they're moving towards Erdu and Mohat, which is on the southern part of the map, which is on the same road as gas station. So if the tanks do get up there, if the tanks do meet each other between gas station and Mohat, they're going to be able to see each other, and they're going to start that tank battle back and forth. So let's just try to hurry along here. Looks like that logic broke off and went to... No, tank broke off. The tank broke off and is going to Soviet hangars. Looks like he hit a rock though. Unfortunate for him. Other tanks stopped on the way to gas station. Logic truck diverted and is going straight to destroyed hangars. It looks like. Oh, Russians forgot the back cap, so they didn't get Batha or they didn't get East Al-Qadir, which is pretty bad at the start of the game. So, as we go over here to the US side, we can see that the Russians are actually pushing all the way to Irdu almost. So they're almost cutting the US forces in half. So from what it looks like over here, it looks like there is Logi truck just outside the cap zone. And also an Abrams up here against the wall. The other Abrams is over there. Also 2-man crewed, so that means they also do not have a commander rolling there. So it's not too good on their part. They do got someone capping though, at least.
Roger that. Enemy vehicle bearing 015, getting grid reference.
Can we get more descriptive than that?
Yeah, my guy's getting one. Hold on.
Looks like they're getting grid reference on the Abrams tank, or the Russian T-72s moving in. This is the Bradley moving up with another Logi truck. 2-man crewed as well. Oh, not Logi, MRAP. So the MRAP should be faster than the Bradley. Oh, there's AR qubbily in the MRAP as a gunner. Oh, he's driving. He's driving.
Alright, so we're gonna cap this base.
Squad 1.
Once that may, oh,
Yeah.
and looks like we're gonna have a tank engagement here pretty quick.
Logi due southeast, marked on map. It's probably moved from there by now.
Roger that.
Ooh, that T-72 just engaged the one Abrams tank
I
on.
don't have visuals on that Logi. Let me know when you get an updated one. I can't
But
see that.
he's got a
enemy
big
vehicle
surprise
015
coming.
anymore.
Cause now he's got 2 tanks firing at him. Ooh, that one Abrams is down. T-72 armor is way too thick on the side for this Abrams to be to try penetrating the armor. See how it just ricochets right off, and their health is not going down by much. So there's no need for the Abrams tank to be hitting there. They should be aiming for the back of the tank, where is the fuselage and the ammo rack. And now the T-72 has them lined up, and now they engage in the front armor, which is more thick. Fire, boom. But also the fact that he's got his armor facing towards him, so he's deflecting some of these rounds as well.
Beginning contact on this compound. Can we get some
Ooh, hit.
support from the tank or some shit if you're free?
Now both T-72s are engaging one Abrams tank. That Abrams needs to fall back. Looks like their engine's disabled. They need to get out of there. Looks like the Abrams and the T-72. What is qubbily engaging with the MRAP? The qubbily is engaging with the MRAP. He is not gonna survive this. If that tank gets one shot off at that. Oh, he missed. Just barely. Takes a while for the reload, so qubbily needs to get the heck out of there.
You can take this Logi and use it for another Logi run if you needed to.
One shot, they're dead. Oh, missed again. Oh, that Abrams got hit by that T-72, it's down. So now it's just qubbily out here running around. Oh, missed and got. Qubbily, if your butt isn't puckered, I swear to God, dude.
Is squad 1, how is
You are one hell of a driver. I'll give you that.
It's alright for now with just a few contacts, but that's amazing.
Oh.
Alright, Roger. My squad's currently on gas station.
Okay.
Doesn't have a lock on us. Keep doing your thing.
Bring Logi to gas station if you want to set up ahead.
Oh, dude. We're good distance away.
Qubbily, got anything to say to YouTube about your awesome driving?
I gotta see this video, man.
Oh my God, dude! There's so many shots off at you. It's not even funny, dude. I'll post it up once we get done with this round.
Where you hit that Logi? 3.
What is up, buddies?
Hello, my friend. All right, so
Hey, Bradley squads.
Qubbily is still alive. Amazingly, he lasted longer than the Abrams tanks did. T-72 has got the
Toes depleted. I'm going back for more toes, but I
has
come
the
back.
lockdown at Mahat, but there's no one at Mahat.
It's just an APC.
Hey, Squad 4,
Roger.
go ahead and put a radio down.
And it looks like the U.S. side is capturing destroyed hangars,
Yo, underpants.
and then Russians did do really good with that T-72 push. Did slow down the Americans just enough for that the Russians can start capturing gas station over here in the bottom right hand or corner, and they are engaging some. Ooh, yeah, there's some engagement over there with the U.S. troops and Quibblily's Jeep. He's got 3 transports coming. He has no armor coming at him, but he's just got a lot of troops coming down.
We might not be able to get the radio down. We got dismounts on here. 1 second.
Alright.
Looks like the one BTR is destroyed. Qubbily is engaging. There's a small U.S. force here engaging at gas station. It looks like they're holding them off from capping. Now, the U.S. captured U.S. destroyed hangars, and now they're capping gas station. As I see the Russians are moving along the outside perimeter of gas station, trying to probably set something up so they can push in. But their all efforts are failing. Boom! There goes one of their Logi trucks.
What's driving away?
Enemy Logi
All attack forces are now down, and they have a Logi there. Is that a Logi over here? Is this a transport? Let's see what this is.
Let's get that radio down whenever you can.
Yep, this is a radio. Oh.
They're right there.
Alright, so Russians did get rid of the sniper overlook, and now the T-72s are pushing back to help push back this attack, but they've just engaged. So, oh, boom! There comes the tanks. Qubbily Bear. He's not gonna last. One hit from those T-72s. He's gonna get popped.
Hey, can we get a Bradley south right now? We got an enemy tank coming here too now. We got a lot of contacts.
On the way.
Alright. So it looks like that T-72's. Oh, boom. Got him.
Spotted.
Unfortunately, Qubbily did not survive that one. So it looks like the tanks are going back to rearm and or one of the tanks is going back to rearm repair. Looks like this one might be going back as well. There still is a good little bit of maybe 1 or 2 or 3 guys still here on gas station that are holding the fort. T-72s, keep an eye out, trying to see if there's probably anything in there to take out, but unfortunately there is nothing that they can do. They are heading back to rearm
I told you it was hot here.
and repair their tank.
Don't worry, I'm coming with splash.
So, the time counter is about 15 minutes, or about 15 minutes before the next Abrams come in. So we will not see Abrams on the playing field for here for a little while. Looks like there's a rally point. Oh yeah, there's a rally point out here that the guys are moving in from, and they just took out one of the US's lodges. But Russians have an outskirt look, so they can see what's going on now. Sturdy Biscuit out here in the open.
Hey, do you guys need support at gas station?
Hey, I'm gonna have my squad spawn in a gas station. Are you taking that lodge out of there? Squad 3.
I'm going to try.
Okay. I was gonna say I could pile some of my guys in it and move on to east of north.
Good call, bring the house stuff. We're getting toes set up right now.
Russians are running
Alright,
on
yeah,
foot.
East lift. Unless you need help
We're on
there.
their part, and here comes some Russian armor to come deal with the force at gas
Alright,
station.
yeah, go ahead.
Looks like they're trying to get some distance on them. But that's a huge Russian infantry trying to move in on foot, which they'll probably be seen by the Americans before they get there. But if this armor keeps them pinned down, gives them a little bit of an extra edge. Do they have a crewman? Oh, do they
Our
not
tanks
have?
clear out of gas station?
No.
Still here. We're trying to get a tow set up. Give us a sec.
Oh, it looks like the scout car is giving them a ride, which is a very good on their part. Oh, they're catching a little bit of fire from. They just gave away their positions. Now they're going to be fired upon. Although he did pick up 2 people.
Got some guys inside gas station on the south side. Just killed them.
Looks like one of the Russian lodges just blew up. Scout cars firing in. The U.S. is trying to get that tow missile up so they can get something.
I don't feel so good.
I don't want to go.
Is it start?
Hat. Oh, there's a hab and then a fob and then reload.
0-5.
Oh boy.
Spread
Oh
out.
boy.
Hey, Lat, what are you doing? Do something, bitch!
What's his range? Can you get a range? I'll hit him with the ladder if you can give me a range.
Fucking range that shit. Go to the damn firing range and practice. Aim up
Alright,
a
I'm
little
gonna
bit.
get-
200?
Nope.
Oh my god.
Here comes Stryker to help. No, he's the only one driving though. Hit those brakes.
Okay, if tanks
Switch to
are
gunner.
which are from a gas station right now, I might pick up a squad and try to do a little insert into the next point.
He's not firing at the right spot. He's getting hit. He's getting hit by the 30 mil. He's by himself. Poor waste of vehicles when you run vehicles by yourself, man. Ooh, just seen a rocket from an RPG go right over the Stryker. Scout car's doing a little bit of damage. 30 mic is still operational. Oh. Striker 30 mic backed off. Striker's got a clear sign of a logi that they can take out for points. And the count goes right now, US 417 to Russians 394.
Squad 3, get your logi out of the fucking attack bucket, dude.
Man, bro, it's all good, dude. Nothing over here.
Alright. Ooh, looks like there's gonna be some heavy battling up ahead.
Sunday drive.
US just mowing down the Russians as they're cresting this hill here. 30 Mike's firing some way, but then he's getting some shots by 30. Oh, Striker's gone. If the 30 mil didn't take care of it, that T-72 sure will. Now the T-72 is going to probably set up just outside. Oh, looks like the Russian scout car got taken out too. Here comes the tank. Oh, one hit. 118 hit. Blind sight, missed his shot. T-72's throwing some fire downrange, keeping them pinned.
T-72 unloaded a couple guys, I think.
Other T-72's firing from a distance. They're pinned by fire. It looks like some Russians are coming in from the back of gas station. US needs to get some reinforcements down here, especially armor, if they want to help at all. Oh. Saved that guy's life. Now they have been reported probably.
Squad 1 is making a push to the Can we get tank support to us, please?
Yeah, so one, if you set up a bubble, we'll drop some supplies for you.
Bradley this way, going to the west
Roger
side
that.
of the next cap.
Yeah, get some supplies. Watch out, they're on the north side of gas
Oh,
station.
wow.
There's a shit ton of fucking vehicles lighting us up.
Roger.
No support from the Russians. This one infantry team right here with AR reflected in Thamos. They're all right here. Qubbily.
Yo, squad 1, you guys, you got 2 bodies at destroyed hangars. Just tell one of them to bring supplies.
AT missed his shot. This infantry squad has moved up quite a lot, and they're getting close. Tank's got this whole U.S. squad pinned. Russians can easily run up right now and get inside that cap zone. T-72 is within the cap zone at least, and so is another 3 Russians from another squad. Oh, here they are. They got the angle from both sides. Got the U.S. team pinched. This is going to be a rough one for them if they can't hold it down. Looks like the Russian or the U.S. team might might lose gas station. Points right now is U.S. 384, the 383 Russians. This is a close game. Now it's 383. Tied match right now.
Hey, 6 or squad 1, can you get a radio over there? Coming with the logic.
Fuck!
Yeah, dude. Radio's out.
Squad 3, are you heading squad 1 also? Or?
Yes.
Okay, I'll put a fob at Bath at the next point.
Afflicted's waiting for his opportune moment to take the shot. Whole infantry's in now. All of that infantry unit that was moving up is in gas station, and they are probably now capping.
Give me a second.
They are all within this 2 buildings. They are within 10 meters of each other. Russians are all around them. Is he gonna get his shovel out and start digging it up from the other side? That's the real question. Russian just snuck in, got afflicted. Didn't see Bob on the ground with his AR. Just the pigeons moving up and into all of them.
Yeah, we need to have a gas station.
Squad 3, you
gotta
wanted
move
that?
in.
Oh, looks like, oh, yep.
Get that double knee.
McArm has just disabled the hab. Looks like a small U.S. forces on the outskirts just taking their shots as they come along. But I'd say the U.S. have lost this cap zone. Take account, it's 375 to 376. It's still a close game. Alright, let's move to the north. Actually, let's move over here. It looks like there's a little bit of action going on in the city of Al-Qadir. But with the tanks and the armor that's all at gas station, this doesn't look good for the U.S. team. If the U.S. team doesn't pull back to destroy the hangars, they will get rolled all the way back to their main.
What's the cap on east? We're barely holding the gas station.
We're getting contacted on new fob. We're getting contacted on new fob.
They're not even within the cap zone. The only people who are within the cap zone are these 4 people right here, and if that's it, they should be capping. And is this the Bradley squad? This is the Bradley squad. Bradley team has secured.
Where's our crewman? Fuck me, dude. Alright, just, yeah. Me.
Hey, squad leaders, squad leader 5 here. I just got promoted and our squad's kinda don't have any crewmen or anything. I got a Bradley here. We're capping almost neutral on east. But I can use a crewman for the Bradley.
Squad 5, are you able to set a rally?
Yeah, we're on it.
If you're able to set a rally, have your boys spawn in on you with a crewman kit. Just to give them a little heads up what's going on. Let's check out the cap zones. Gas station is neutralized with
Squad leaders here on east. We're losing it. I don't have only but 2 medics here. Can't do shit.
So, as it stands, East Al-Qadir is neutralized by a 3-man team. And
yeah, I need help, man.
there's a small Russian force just to their
I don't got
west in the town over across the river.
Copy. Moving it now. Moving it
And
now.
then also,
Thank you.
since that neutralized, gas stations also neutralized by the Russian forces, armored forces. They're all over there, which their forces is a 30 Mike BTR, 2 T-72 tanks, and there is limited to no U.S. troops over there. Looks like AR Quib is coming over with the MRAP. AR qubbily running the MRAP by himself.
Oh, I got that.
Hey, squad 1, right to your left, there's a house.
Alright,
Copy
you
that.
think?
Moving in on the farm objective now.
I think Quibblily's got
Alright,
that. He's
perfect.
got a crewman
Can
kit.
we
He's
get
trying to
some
go for the
backup at
Bradley.
the gas station? They're gonna be taking it.
My squad lead decided to take a tank randomly. Full squad.
Quib, if you are.
Can you send both of those tanks to us?
Yeah, the guy left my
At gas
squad,
station?
or my vehicle.
Yeah, we're in the
Yeah,
gas station
Quib,
now.
just go ahead and get in
I
there.
got
You
a
can take
striker
that Bradley,
coming
no
too.
problem. I wouldn't move just yet. Do they see him? Do they see him? Oh, yes they do. Yes they do. Turret's churning. Turret's churning. They think it's abandoned. Oh, T-72 just did a flip over the railing.
Squad lead, I'm gonna be draining a lot from this destroyed hangars because we need to set up tow fob.
Looks like they got someone finally in the Bradley.
Near gas station so we can take it back.
Russian forces are in East Al Qadira. No one's capping now. Abram tanks are back on the playing field this time around. Quibblily's going back in. Let's head over to the gas station, see what's going on over there. Between the two forces at East Qadir and the Russian forces at gas station, this is a pretty neutralized match right now. Although the
Squad 5, do you copy?
the U.S. team has
Copy,
lost
bud.
so many
We're
tickets
moving
due
here.
to vehicles. They're at
Can you come behind the
331
bomb by
to
any chance?
354.
The enemy bomb, light it up.
Russians has placed a fob in the exact same location as the Americans. Let's see here. There's small U.S. force coming in from the outskirts, but they're being taken out.
Squad mates were taking fire from
Ooh, Sir Herman
destroyed air hangar.
taking out 3 people before getting downed themselves
Copy.
by the Russian troops up on top.
Tank fired and fired.
Squad 5 on it, dude.
Say again for squad 5.
I
Squad
marked it
5
on the
back
map.
to destroyed air hangar.
What was that, Russian threading mic? Russian threading mic and Bradley. Because at first I clicked it, I thought it was just a mark, but nope, it's actually... Afflicted sees the Thermal, lets the Bradley know that it's right behind him. 30 mils rolling around. You got Armor, Striker, 2 Abrams moving in on gas station. That's going to be hell for the infantry forces there. T-72s are back at their main base, rearming and repairing their station. Bradley's taking fire at that 30 mic. It's being soloed, so is the Bradley. Let's see how it goes. 30 mic is down. 30 mic is down. Even up the count a little bit. 320 US, 334 Russians. Russians have some foothold in destroyed hangars. Russians did get back Al Qadir and are now capping gas station, which means the fight's going to be
Bob's going
mostly
down
focused up
opposition.
here. There is
Enemy Bob
4-man
coming
crew with no fob or rally point
Squad
up
5,
here
man.
at
Changing
destroyed
kit.
hangars. I thought destroyed
I
hangars. Oh,
apologize,
5-man,
I did
fab
mark
mine.
it as a tank, I
Sorry,
didn't get a
5-man
good
crew.
look at it, it just
I
seemed
thought
like
there
a
was gonna be
tank.
more, a bigger area for destroyed hangars, but I guess it's just slowly around these 4 little points right here. Looks like Princess Peach, Afflicted, Kill 1-0, and Greek are engaging, but two of those guys are down already and giving up. It's 318 US, 330 Russians.
Squad 1, make a push for East Kadir now.
Only one guy left. Only one guy left on gas station. Bradley's kind of looking across the overpass at the moment. T-72s are back in the fight. They are at Al Qadir. Squad 1 and 5 are engaging, trying to push that fob that's separating them and East Al Qadir. A T-72 is not going to let them move though. All right. Russian or U.S. forces must have lost something because it's 271 to 340. It must have been the cap points. U.S. team did have a good foothold, but now it's just the tanks engaging at will. Russian gas station looks like there's only two guys left, and they are engaging. Ooh, the fob is down. That means no one can spawn at gas station. So there's only 1, 2, 3 left. 2 Abram tanks. Looks like a rally spawning in some troops. That T-72 is coming up awfully quick. Alright, let's see how this plays out.
Guys, we gotta get somebody out of the vehicle.
It sounds like the
to,
Abrams
cap
killed
gas
his engine.
station, right?
I'd love to get out of the vehicles, or I'd love to push my squad over there, but we're being hit hard at air hangars. And we're the only squad on it. Vehicles just need to get, they need to just strip the infantry out of the vehicles.
Roger that. Get out of have.
Squad 4, you need to push in and help us, dude.
Alright.
Are you okay there, or?
Abrams.
We're still dealing with a lot of conflict down at destroyed air.
Abrams
Yeah.
engaged the
Don't worry,
T-72
dude, don't worry, keep it going. Good work.
and blew up. He must have hit the ammo rack. He blew up the T-72, so Abrams are doing good. Oh, one tank is down. Oh, no, they're both in. They're within the cap zone, that's why. Looks like this 3-man crude tank has all eyes on this fucking
Hey, squad 3, if you got somebody there, you can put a rally down, get out of your vehicle, put a rally down.
We're working on it. 2, I got it. Hang on.
Thank you, man. I got a guy in the Bradley all by himself between Mahad and Eric. He needs crewman. Anybody got a crewman?
And boom, there goes the Russians. There's 2 more Russians inside. There's only 2 Americans. 2 guys left that are guarding this hab like or fob like it's nothing. No tomorrow.
Frank.
Alright, we're capping gas station.
It's clear.
Get him.
Are they neutralizing them? They are not neutralizing them.
They never even got
Got all the armor there, but they are not neutralizing. Got him. All forces are down. He is going to go in there, pull a shovel out, and start digging away. See what that does for the rate or the ticket count here. Even though it doesn't show him digging, he is just a glitch in the game. So he's digging it up, digging it up, digging it up, digging it up.
Isn't this our old hab?
Yeah. I don't think so. No, it was still necessarily. We don't.
Alright.
Ticket counts 262 US, 286 Russians. Almost gone, and gone. So ticket count now after that is 262 to 275. US forces are now pushing up with the Striker reinforcements. Striker should go back and pick up the infantry troops to push up to the east. But right now, oh wait, no, because they got catfish. Smart move.
Roger that.
Line sight's coming.
Thank you.
Cap gas station.
Squad 3, we have an MRAP on the bridge. Try and move up and take him out. Squad 3 and 2, do you copy me?
Yeah, I'm ready to be taken on my position in the rock. Enemy BTR direction.
Alright, Abrams just took out that 130 Mike. Ticket counts 262, so even the odds here a little bit. All Russian, this little Russian scout team
ETA,
is
copy that.
destroyed, so
Roger.
pushing
Or
back, we'll
almost.
see what's going on.
Looks like it's just a sliver.
Ooh.
When you guys are neutral at east, I'm gonna pull my guys off of gas, and then we're gonna head your way. Probably head to Batha.
Copy,
Alright.
we're capping east now. We just need support to get this MRAP out of the way.
We're capping east, roger.
Friendly vehicle, can you move into the MRAP marker and take him out? Squad 2, come back. Squad 2.
I do not know what's shooting them. There's a scout car there. Infantry's pushing across the river from this point.
Squad 1, one of my guys noticed.
In order for the Russian forces to get back involved in this game, they would
Cross
have
road,
to
enemy squad.
clear the whole city street by street and building by building. In the U.S., have them split up pretty well, so that way they got a person almost in every building, so they can get figured out. Afflicted.
Are we planning on setting up a fob
Marksman.
at gas station?
Going through the river.
Or are we just
Afflicted as a marksman going through the river, trying to be a cool guy.
I'm marking.
That's not a bad idea. Get something.
Alrighty. Like, yeah.
Marksman's the worst class ever.
Get something between gas and east.
Roger.
Afflicted's trying to pull some maneuver. What he doesn't know is that there's a T-72 coming down the road. Like they're trying to pull some maneuver. I feel like they got one guy, but then he got mowed down by the scout car.
Alright, east is almost capped, guys.
Which if they cap east, it's gonna give the Americans a good advantage. So
No, we got it.
the Russians are trapped in their little fob over there. T-72 is moving through the field. They are afflicted spawning over there at just west of the cap point. Looks like the T-72 is rolling into the last cap to protect it with one manning 30 mic going maybe as well. He's kind of stuck out there in the field. Logi's going to last cap to get something set up. Excuse me, burped. I don't know what's going on with this tank.
My squad is stuck at
Abrams,
gas station. We're just
does
gonna
he
have
see
to walk
him?
the rest of the way.
Does he see him?
So, is there anything you guys can do? Is there any transport trucks not being used right now that you could bring one down to us?
I got a Bradley south west.
You're done 12.
How many guys can you get in a Bradley? I got 3 there.
That's pretty much the number. I see there's a empty large. Could you get somebody to grab that? I hate to ask. We're kind of stuck, and I don't really want to waste the tickets to respawn anymore.
No. Anybody got else?
Oh, they swung around on his rear, fired, did some damage. T-72's turret's coming around. Come on. Oh, ricocheted. It's a tank battle. Boom, boom. T-72 is on fire. Cooking off. It's gonna cook off. Boom. There goes the rounds.
Squad 5, can you stay on?
That was a nice drift maneuver on their part. Good job, guys.
Copy, loud field. Somebody pick up our buddy down at gas.
Yeah.
Well, with that tank being out of the way.
Oh no,
I got one of my guys coming up from your southwest. He's looking for a ride. He's got a crewman kit.
U.S. troops are sitting at a steady 292 to a Russians 117, which is giving the Russians a disadvantage, or it's getting the U.S. an advantage over the Russians. Looks like this is a solid cap. No red. No red. Looks like most of the red's gonna be spawning on point over there, which is kind of dangerous for that Vic to be up there. Sad day for the Russians. This match could be over soon. Squad 5 and 4 is pushing up with a full blast of fucking troops coming from gas station in the Bradley tank. I think that's a full load,
Squad
isn't
5,
it?
let us. You need a hand on east if you get in contacts.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Roger.
5, 6, 7, 7.
We're good here. I got my rally point here. We got, unless they're far out.
Copy. Stand by.
Okay, copy. Gone. Hey, Jack, don't get too far.
No,
man.
we did it on purpose, dude. We did it on purpose.
Roger.
Bradley's pushing up with a bunch of troops with the striker. Looks like basically US is getting their forces into a moving vehicle to get to that last cap, so they're able to cap. I think with the Russians at 96 and the US is at 285, I don't think they're gonna have, they're not gonna have much trouble with winning this game.
Squad, when you have supplies.
We're bringing up
We
more
got some
supplies
ammo.
from a lodgy.
Copy that.
Looks like the Russians got some troop movement on the ground coming from their main, but with most of the Russians' armor has been destroyed. So that leaves a pretty wide open door for the US to be coming in and just take it away. But there is a large element of US troops spawning here, so they're gonna have to play it safe with infantry wise. Strikers engaging the 30 mil. Will the 30 mil see it? 30 mil's not even being manned. Oh, it is being manned. He's just trying to repair by himself.
I have a radio to your north, squad 1. You want me to dig that up?
What was that?
Are you putting a radio down? I've got one up north already. Do you need me to dig it up?
Even I'm saying, just kind of sitting off in the distance, just trying to keep
Looks like you're trying to put one down there.
keep their distance, not
Oh,
trying
we're
to
just setting one down.
get too far into town. Once they get into town, it's kind of hard.
As a defense.
Ooh, it looks like
No, I'm talking about
US
squad
just
1.
lost their
Are you guys trying to
Bob
put
radio
that down?
here on the last cap. There's no US troops here besides maybe coming in from the south. So they got a radio down? They got a rally down. See a radio too, maybe.
Dude, I used
take care
to
of you.
be pretty. I used to
It's
be
alright.
pretty.
Look right here. Look, it's alright. You're.
Oh, that scar's never gonna go away.
Damn it, man. You know what? Your butt will make up for it. Don't worry.
Yeah, but my face was so pretty.
It's all good. You know what? Nowadays,
Thanks.
it's not even about the face. It's about the food.
I know. It's all about the cash.
Cash, too, yes.
As soon
Went
as
down.
You guys can get a hab down, that'd be
282 to
Squad
76.
Yeah,
US
we
has
did.
got
Lodgy
this
went down.
in the bag.
good. Oh, on supplies. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, let's find out what's going on here. Looks like the radio's on the 3rd floor of this building. Their hab is nowhere to be found. Oh, it's in the middle. Their hab is in the middle of town. How close these people are, they don't even know. That's why we check corners. He doesn't even know us
We're getting
the
back
hab's
from
there
our
yet. What an
They were
idiot.
pulled.
Oh,
Alright,
see,
supplies.
this is what triggers me in squad. Is people just run in here, think it's Call of Duty, just go in, shoot, spray. No. Check your corners. Check for stuff. Look for stuff. Point it out. Call it out in chat. Let your team know so they can help take care of it. Now, this guy's by his lonesome. Alright, let's just see what happens for these last 69 tickets as the US is going to start pushing their last cap.
Hey squad, are you gonna be able to get a hab if I run these supplies to you? I'm coming from Maine.
Yeah, my dude. I'll be able to.
Alright, I'll supply your hab to the south.
Sweet dude.
Alright. Abrams tank's coming over here. Striker's coming back.
What do you want me to do?
Still have a big foothold.
We're just setting out the hub and getting ready. In case.
Oh, okay.
In case you guys have to fall back.
Yeah, I was looking up.
Yes.
The lodge you got here only got 300 buildings.
Bradley tank's coming with only 3 guys. That's cute. T-72's rolling in. Still only 2 manning that T-72, which is not good.
Alright, squad 1, get ready for that hab. I'm just a minute out here. Get ready to place that thing as soon as possible.
Copy.
Got armor all along this riverbank. Got an Abrams down there, Striker there, Bradley there.
Yeah, get a hat. I need to change my kit. I'm crewman, so place an ammo crate as soon as you place that hab too. And then I'll get more stuff down.
Logie, I need to stand by. No, don't worry about that, Logie. I just went down, dude.
He went down because Mace, a sniper.
Squad 2, Logie, stand down. Squad 1, Logie, stand down.
I'm gonna hang tight till you're back up.
Yep. Alright, squad Logie moving now. We're good now.
No, you're not. Russian troops are coming in. Russian troops may come back here.
Okay, we'll just put it up north. How about that?
Ooh, I think that Striker just took a hit from a T-72. T-72s, or Abrams is firing up his engines. He's wanting to move out and try to find this T-72 before it takes out another piece of armor. Ooh, too late. T-72 took down the Striker. Ticket count still good, 246, 256 Russians. So it looks like the U.S. is gonna win this one. We got a T-72 chasing a Logi. Oh, but we got an Abrams chasing the T-72. The T-72 is not gonna chase after the Logi. It's gonna focus its efforts back on to. Oh, boom! There goes the head. Hit right in the ammo. Basically, it's split up right now. It's armor coming into a town or on the outskirts, watching people leave, as both forces have separated themselves between two towns. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Well, just before this episode ends, guys, like I said before, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button, or the like button if you want to see more episodes of Squad. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can get notifications when I upload. Also, don't forget to hit that bell, kind of lets you know when I go live, because eventually soon here I will be getting a camera and revealing my face to the world, and also be going live during these and start streaming some of these Squad episodes. Also, I'll start streaming some other stuff too. Whatever you guys are interested in, let me know what you want to see, and I'll see if I can't do it for you. And yeah, 242 to 37 Russians. It looks almost like it's not wrapped up yet. Tickets were going down there for a second, like left and right, but now it's just slowly depleting. Well, Party Mike's coming into town. Let's see what happens. No armor support from the U.S. side over here that helped them protect that Al-Qadir. Oh, BTR just did a flip in the water. How even? Did you guys see that? Holy shit.
There's a BTR. Where that lodge is
This is
headed.
the Russian 30 mil.
Be careful.
Armor in the front's the most heaviest. Don't know where he's going. Most of the fight's over here now. Yeah, I don't know where he's going. He's not going where anyone is. Oh. Oh, I see what he was doing. He's taking the highway across. sneak up behind maybe that Bradley and get a jump on the Bradley before it engages. Although there's some troops in the desert that might spot him beforehand. Got some ground troops walking in the river up to the last cap point. Alright, looks like that Bradley did come in and, or that BTR did get a jump on the Bradley, but Bradley did shoot it out. So Bradley is going to RTB and rearm and repair. Looks like the US has got a foothold just in the outskirts of the cap zone. Or, nope, they're within the cap. Russians got a pretty good foothold, but US just... What is this? Did they get something in over here? No. Not even a rally, just a bunch of troops. A scouting party. 14 tickets left for the Russians. There's a Logi truck over here with some infantry. 2 Abrams. Thomas is inside the city. Where that is, no one knows. There's the have a rearm. Infantry starting to push out and trying to engage the tanks, which is stupid. Just stay inside the town, let them come to you. 12 tickets left for the Russians, 220 for the Americans, and the Americans just got a foothold within the town, but they're not going to be able to do anything until they take out that hab, and they're definitely going to need a lot more forces to do that with. So Bradley is engaging the scout car over at the other point. T-72 Scorpio and Bob Rob is coming back into the play. They're cruising it. Bradley or Abrams sees him. Hit him in the, he's gonna get hit in the butt. No fire? Come on. Move too quick for him. Got the Abrams by surprise. Oh, other Abrams is in the city.
Hey, squad leader 1 and 2, thank you very much for the help.
Front of us.
Got him. That is game.
Oh, good.
215 to 0.
Jay,
This one goes to the U.S.
Freedom.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you all in the next episode. Let me know if you like the admin camp broadcast. I will try to do this more often if you guys like it. It's really slow on my voice, keep talking like this, but I love doing it. Anything for you guys. You guys have a good day. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, send me a message, do whatever you need to. See you in the next episode. Bye.